guys, welcome back. Hola, namaste, kia ora. Hope everyone's doing well. Today we are going to do the second boss of the Forbidden Library, the mage one. I think it's called the Archivist, and we are going to open up the caches, which is a bit exciting because I haven't seen those in person yet. Just changing my class here to Fire Mage for damage. Get a bit lost in my classes sometimes. I forget to change because, again, I'm lazy and I am sloppy. I'm trying to improve. Trying to improve my PvP, trying to improve my PvE, trying to improve overall, really, because, yeah, lazy player. But we've got Kirby with me today, Goku. So me and Goku. Asta will come soon, but as always, he's just a little bit behind us because he's doing his hair. So I'm just having a little snack and a little drink because your girl got a bit peckish. So we're just getting that out of the way so I don't have to worry about that during any kind of bosses. Having a look at these new stats that are available, looking at them thinking, don't understand a bit of it. So I just shut it and think, okay, I'm good to go. I changed my mount over to my boar because he has got the mage temper, the combat staff temper. The combat staff damage, and my bear does not have that. So I need to get some better mount perks on them. It does decrease my storage, but that's okay because we're just off to kill things anyways. Watch those little lightning bolts because they stun you for like 0.1 of a second, and it really doesn't matter, but whatevs. Go on them if you want, don't if you don't. Just building my stacks up. I'm trying to find where Goku's gone because he's gone zooming ahead. It's exciting, and we can see Esther in the comments saying that he's coming, but he's not there yet. Old snail. And we're just going to have a little dance over the body of the curator that we killed yesterday. Just having a little brag to him that we survived and he didn't. And now we're just going to clear a path while we wait for Asta to catch up. We're just going to clear a path. And to be honest, the mobs on the way are much stronger than we were expecting. They feel stronger than the ones in the archives themselves, but perhaps I'm just used to, weaker mobs at the moment. But after after the army camp, they all seem easy anyway. Abby and I finished the army camp a couple of weeks back, just before they've made it easier. So our flex, which was the hugest flex, is now not much of a flex at all. But our flexes, we did it when it was hard, and we cried, and we did it. So still flexing. But yeah, as you can see, these guys hit quite hard. So Goku's having to drink a lot of salve, and he's going protector. Oh look, we can see in the little mini map, we can see Asta's running around trying to find us, so he'll catch up soon. And we're just working our way through this map is ginormous. It is the longest map, and I legit got lost in it at one point when I had to go back to base or something. I came back and I couldn't find where I was going. It was quite embarrassing, but there you go, we found our way in the end. And yeah, there's Goku confirming what I just said, that they're strong, and yes sir, yes they are. Asta, he's come to join us, come to join the party. Later on we will have trust issues with us, and if we all can't relate to trust issues name, then are we even real? So what are we talking about? We're just talking about, I don't know, actually we're just talking shit. So working our way through the mob still, trying to find the next boss. We don't know the way, we're just trying to figure it out as we go. Goku giving Esther a bit of shit. Oh, that's what we were talking about. We're trying to figure out which door to go. We don't know which door to go, so we're just going to go through all of them. But I'm trying to show you some information there, but it's quite boring and irrelevant. And again, if you're a lazy player like me, who cares what it says? Yeah, killing off the mobs. I got myself stunned as to go in the lightning. Literally doesn't matter. It's not going to stun you in any damaging way. I'm starting to notice that Esther is lagging quite a bit. I can see him kind of, yeah, going off a little bit. That's all concerned if we're going to be doing the boss. Oh, yep, sliding around, jumping around the place. And we're still trying to figure out the door, how to get to the boss, but we'll get there. Eventually we do. And we're in the library, so we're getting close. And yeah, that body had a piece of rope in it, which is fabulous rewards. Goku opening all the doors because he is our tank, which is good. So I'm not very good at tanking. Although ironically, when I do Odin's alone, I tank even as a mage. It's silly. Again, very lazy. I just kind of stand there and take the hits. I don't care so much about durability on my gear. I just care about getting it done. So that's why you'll always see me taking hits, because I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm not trying to be economical. I'm not trying to be anything. Just trying to get it done. Those things are cool. They give you extra. Well, they give you extra all sorts. Actually, that one gave us extra health for, I think it's a minute or 2 minutes. We got an extra 35 health, which is actually quite significant. And in hindsight, we probably should have saved them all up and opened them all before we did the boss. But we're impatient and we did it as we went. Not that it mattered. Anyways, as you will see soon. But there's Esther still kind of jumping around the place a bit concerning. Yeah, Goku killing shit. Me standing there thinking, oh yeah, probably should help. More of those. What's this one going to give us? That one gives us more maximum health with 35. And this one gives us bonus damage 5%. And they do only last a couple of minutes, but it's a good buff to have. The advisors, they fear us. They actually make us run away because we're scared little kids. More doors, more not knowing where we're going. Goku saying which way, and we're just like, And more of Esther lagging. These statues, they kind of have a ring of problematic stuff if you don't kill them off, so we kill the statues. Again, the rewards are amazing. I think I got 1 soul from one of them. Amazing. So, there's that. More of the standard archives mobs. If you've done the archives, you can do these mobs okay. They do seem a little bit stronger, but you know, you'll manage. Just take salve. See, look, even Goku is, look at his health, it's like hecka low, and he's a strong boy, so he's got to be careful. Watch your health. And you always skipped ahead a little bit here because we're trying to find the doors. Still more mobs. This is the hugest map. I can't even express that enough. This is like literally the hugest map for a PvE. It's longer than any of the army camps. It's so long. No idea which way. No idea. Because there's doors galore. But we'll figure it out. So Esther reckons this way. Goku reckons the other way. We're opening this way. But we end up opening all the doors anyway, so it doesn't matter. And Esther was wrong. So Goku's like, bro. Oh jeez. Nab. So we're gonna look at this door. Esther just chilling because he's the king and doesn't need to help if he doesn't want to, but actually that's why, because he's lagging so bad. He's gone way backwards now. we're still figuring it out. There's only, see, there's a couple of doors. It could be this one, or it could be the one below me on the mini map. We'll choose this one, and it is the correct one. So we're just kind of stacking up. Esther's still sliding all over the place. Goku's still tanking like a champion while we search the ways. I can understand like people not knowing where to go though, because these doors look very similar and there's no kind of real indication of which way to go, and that's not the way to go, so neither is that, so we try this one. And it is where we want to go. So that's where the boss is. I'm going to kill off these side guys. Just because of Asta's lag, we kind of want to wait till trust issues is on to do the boss, purely because it could be quite disastrous if we didn't wait. With that amount of lag, we could definitely duo or trio it, but with the lag, just suicide if we did, so no thank you sir. Just killing off the last of the side guys. In a minute, unfortunately, we do jump to the boss because for some reason the beginning of my recording didn't work. And I'm sorry about that, but life. We're still kind of getting the mobs out of the way though. So many. So freaking many. So even if you take all the selves in the world, there we go, getting scared again. Even if you take all the selves in the world, your durability is going to get wrecked, but you know, unless you're actually a good player and careful, then you'll be fine. I believe at one point Asta was even tanking the mobs, the ones I didn't film, he was tanking them naked. So yeah, I mean, you save durability that way I guess, but I'm too lazy. This is where we go to get the, whatchamacallit, that's the pendants, that's the cache. So we'll clear that after, because we'll have enough pendants by the time we've killed the boss and cleared all these bodies up. And another piece of rope, which is amazing. Love that rope, it's a great little reward. And there's Asta running on the spot, getting some workout in. I'm asking him, you okay bro? You right? You all good? He's not all good. He's still there. So I take my opportunity to put my staff away for a minute. Disable my staff and give him a good punch or two, because screw you, Asta. Screw you, bro. Give you a punch. So I do that, and then he actually disappears because his lag is so bad that he's like being kicked off completely. And here we are, see, this is what I mean. Sorry guys, the beginning got cut off, but it was literally just the first second as we entered in. We've got trust issues, we've got, all of us go to, all of us are fire mage I think. And what we learned pretty quickly is those little portals that he spawns, to get rid of those as quick as we can. Yeah, those right there, one on either side. So if we kill those immediately, then, you know, the mobs they don't spawn quite so much, and the little roundy thing doesn't go around the room. But we actually mailed him pretty quickly. He was a lot easier than we expected, but the cynics would heard he was quite hard, but he's absolutely not, especially between four of us. Pretty average loot, nothing exciting. So we are now going to open the cache. We have our 30 pendants. I went back and got them from the base, and we have 30. So we're all going to go in. Sorry, I forgot to cut off that loading screen, but it doesn't matter. We're all going to have a look, to have a nosy, see what's there. We've heard the loot can be really good or really bad. I already know the outcome, but but you guys don't care. And we're just kind of running around while we wait for, we're waiting for Asta. Of course we're waiting for Asta. Who else would we be waiting for? Snail. Exactly. Asta the snail. Lucky he's cute. So we're opening it up now, and it is horseshit. There is no legendary pieces, there's no weapons, there's just horseshit. But that's okay, it's fine, it is what it is. There's some, I mean, oh, come on, there's still some good stuff there, it's just not any of the new VR gear. But anyway, that's what we've got, and thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.